You know, we're talking a little bit earlier about my man, Henry Cavill, the greatest Superman of all time. Well, he's moving on to other things now, and we've known for a while that he's doing a movie with a director I love, Guy Ritchie, who did Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. Snatch is one of my top 20 all-time favorite movies. I quote that movie all the time. I love that movie passionately. I thought he did a really good job with his Sherlock Holmes franchise. And then out of nowhere recently, well, The Gentleman was also fantastic. I loved The Gentleman. And then I didn't think he was a good selection to direct Aladdin. I love Guy Ritchie, but that didn't seem like a good fit to do the live. And the live action Aladdin was delightful. It was wonderful. Not as good as the original animated one, of course not, but it was fantastic. So Henry Cavill partnering up with Guy Ritchie to do this like World War espionage thriller kind of thing. Love it. Well, we got some more information about it, including when this thing is coming out, because according to reports now, Guy Ritchie and Henry Cavill's movie has a title now, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, which is kind of similar to that comic book series. I did a little bit of work on that movie called The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, starring, and I never know how to pronounce her name, Isa Gonzalez? Is it pronounced Isa?
Think so.
Anyway, I really like her. She was just in that terrible movie, Ambulance.
Might be Isa.
Is it Isa?
I don't know.
Her name is one I've read 1,000 times, so I've never heard it said. But she was really good in Ambulance, even though I didn't like the movie at all. And I absolutely love her in... Baby Driver. Loved her in Baby Driver. She's absolutely fantastic in that. She even had a bit of a role in Alita Battle Angel. She's terrific. And you got another one of my guys, Henry Golding, who became a global star with Crazy Rich Asians.
But The Gentleman, we saw together with Guy Ritchie, dude.
He's so good in The Gentleman.
So good.
And then, oh man, I felt so bad for him because he did everything he could in that Snake Eyes movie. He did everything he could, but that was just a rotten movie, and there's nothing he could do to save it. But also, he was in that one with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, who is, of course, Ryan Reynolds' wife. Again, congratulations to them on having their fourth child. He was in that movie with them called A Simple Favor, which I just absolutely love.
You know, that was a movie I wouldn't have watched unless you had sung its praises. Because you loved that movie. You talked about it incessantly.
So surprised by it. And I didn't even think the trailers looked good. I only saw it because I really like Anna Kendrick.
I did too.
I love Henry Golding. And I just think Blake Lively is a very underrated actress. I think she's terrific. So I went to check it out, but I didn't expect it to be very good. It's a wonderful movie. And I'm glad it's getting a sequel. So that is something I'm really excited about. At any rate, so now we got a title, but we also found it's going to come out in 2024. So we got a little bit of a title for it. And we've got a little bit of an explanation or synopsis, if you will, about what this thing is even going to be about. You can check over, let's go over to the class or my screen there for a second. And it's described as this: the ministry is billed as an outrageous true story. I think the screen, there it is. Okay. The ministry is billed as an outrageous true story about UK Prime Minister Winston Churchill's and James Bond author Ian Fleming's secret World War II combat organization. As per the synopsis, this clandestine squad's unconventional and entirely ungentlemanly fighting techniques against the Nazis significantly changed the course of the war and gave birth to the modern Black Ops unit. You know, I read that, and it sounds a little bit like Argo in that sense, that Winston Churchill and Ian Fleming, the James Bond creator, got together to make this elite fighting unit. You got Guy Ritchie sensibilities. You put in a Henry Cavill in that with a Henry Gold. Listen, I don't have a most anticipated of 2024 list yet, but I will tell you right now, this movie will be on it. And it starts shooting this Monday. I am so excited for this. Rob, you heard all the details about this. What do you think?
Well, look, I'm a huge fan of Winston Churchill in World War II. His 5-volume history of World War II is essential reading for anybody, I think. Dude, this movie sounds dope. This movie is so in my wheelhouse, so up my alley. And I'm sure the tone of it, you can make a very serious look at this, but it's Guy Ritchie, so it's going to be wildly, the cinematic technique, it's going to be wildly
The
entertaining.
pace is going to be very high.
I can't wait. And Christopher Lee was in this organization, the actor,
Yes.
and I can't wait to see this. And hopefully, I can't imagine a better cast and a better director. Did he also write the script?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't laugh.
Also, let me bring up a Guy Ritchie film, the King Arthur.
I don't care what anybody else says. I like that King Arthur
that
movie.
movie is so cool.
Well, since you brought up Blake Lively, my Valentine's Day pick for all of you is The Age of Adeline that
She's
stars
really
Blake
good in
Lively.
that.
It is such a great movie. What that has to do with Guy Ritchie's movie, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, I don't know.
But it's always good to bring up Blake Lively. Anyway, guys, question is for you. We got a title. We got a release at least here. It's going to be, I think they said sometime mid-2024. Start shooting this Monday. We got a cast lineup. We got a synopsis for this thing. I'll tell you what, granted, I'm a big Henry Cavill guy, so maybe I'm a little bit predisposed. But I'm telling you, even take Henry Cavill's name out of this. This, to me, sounds fantastic. I cannot wait to see this. How do you guys feel about it? Maybe you think it's boring. Maybe it doesn't sound like your kind of movie. Maybe you're as excited as I am. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Breaking news, Manscaped now sells beard products. That's right, they are once again revolutionizing men's grooming with the brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Now you can finally use Manscaped products to make your drapes match your carpet by going to manscaped.com and using the code Campea for 20% off and free shipping. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This thing is a juggernaut of fixing faces. First off, this cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting lengths, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. You also get the beard shampoo and conditioner. Because guys, you gotta remember that all of your hair is different. Your beard hair is more coarse and easier to damage than the hair on your head. Next, the kit has Manscaped's beard oil. The oil relieves dryness both on the beard and the skin beneath. You then cap it off with the Beard Balm that shapes, styles, moisturizes, and tames for a sculpted look. The Pro Beard Kit also comes with 3 special gifts: a beard brush, comb, and scissors to ensure your beard is ready to impress. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code Campea. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths.